What is up, anybody? Welcome lower back to the Crypto Blitz, your house to your crypto restore. I'm your host, Ripple Van Winkle. Hopefully every person's having an awesome day. It's Sunday, December 8th, 2 weeks far away from our vacation. And boy, oh boy, I can't wait. Going to take a pleasant nearly like per week and a half, close to 2 weeks off. It simply sounds extraordinary. 2 weeks too far. But it is Sunday closing night time. We had University Football Bowl video games. Love this time of the 12 months. We were given a variety of NFL games taking place these days. I'm excited for that. I can't look forward to a little NFL motion. We additionally were given the Brad Garlinghouse 60-minute interview approximately 11 hours from now, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm excited to look what comes out of it. I cannot wait to look that CC ad calling for the Hinman files to be launched played throughout this interview. What a time to be alive, folks. In this episode, we were given lots to move over. We are going to talk a bit below. We're going to talk X or PX or PX or P chart. Are we going to peer a breakout or are we on breakout alert? What's that magical number 2 closed above? I were giving you protected. So all to procure to do is sit again, relax, and let's jump into a Bitcoin 99,910 greenbacks. It is presently up 0.3% within the past 24 hours. Ethereum coming in at 3,984. It's currently down approximately 0.5%. XRP coming in at that number 3 spot. It seems so precise up there, that wide variety 3 spot. Now, would not it 212 cents. It's currently at 5.14% inside the past 24 hours. USDT and USDC both coming in at their dollar pegs a little above $1. That's what we need to look as a total cryptocurrency marketplace cap, $3.69 trillion. Do we see that magical 5 trillion via the give up of the year as predicted with the aid of Brad Garlinghouse TikTok parents? And you know the way quick money enters this marketplace, we will 100% nevertheless get there, or at the least get to that 4.5 to 5 trillion greenback range, which could be that lovely candy spot for us. Stepping into the brand new year, entering into a completely bullish Q1 and then an exceptionally bullish Q2, Q3 of 2025. Very exciting instances in advance. I just wish we are able to hit that speedy ahead button and pace this technique up. But what a laugh is that we adore seeing those expenses climb. We like seeing inexperience within the markets now, do not we now? If you don't know, I put this out 5 greenbacks a month Patreon ad, loose access to all of my films cheaper than buying YouTube Premium. You get all the videos uploaded to Patreon. This is a backup simply in case something takes place to the YouTube channel, like we simply saw last week. We're in it. It's turned into eliminated lucky for me. We made such loud impact on Twitter and via my emails that I sent out that we got the channel returned within days. But in case you're searching out advert free, we look to come back, assist the channel, go to Patreon, 5 greenbacks a month. They all get uploaded at the same time as YouTube. So you can move, listen over there, and that is in which we are able to be talking approximately the gemstones, the ones I am moving into, looking into, the breakouts, because I cannot take that threat of YouTube being removed once more, folks. It hurt. The hyperlink will be beneath within the air. A ton of human beings already signed up. I assume as soon as we get around that 100 mark, we are able to do some live streams for Patreon participants, handiest, which you will have direct get right of entry to me, and I'll tell you proper now when we do the everyday live streams on Wednesday. We've usually been averaging anywhere from like 1,500 to 3,000 human beings. So it's hard to me to get to your questions and to peer the whole thing that is coming through because the chat's going nuts. So in a smaller platform for smaller community, your question can be responded below, simply maintains. It's to effect, and I'm now not taken aback. Love what I'm seeing out of Velo. Love the fee movement on Velo. Look at the past you understand every year chart in this component. 24 hours, it is up 26%. The remaining 7 days, 60%. 14 days, 67%. 30 days, 134, 60 days, 120, and at the 12 months, we are up over 710%, I informed you. But this component and I got it at a penny. We genuinely called it a touch bit under a penny. But I do not do what the call is, I do once I enter it. Turned into it 1 cent. I instructed you, I'll stop listening to Velo while it gets to that 20-cent range. For me right now, I'm simply playing, watching all of us communicate about it. Here you go, 3 cents, it is up to a stunning chart. It's going lots higher in my private opinion, no longer economic recommendation. I love what Velo is doing if you want XRP, if you like XLM Velo is like the equivalent, and is the restriction for my part on Velo, 20 cents, 50 cents, it's all coming. And that 3 cents, even supposing we get to 20 cents, you are looking at near a 7x. If we hit that 50 cents goal, you're looking at like a 15x on it, a bit higher, greater, like a 17 to 18x. That is stunning. All I aim for when I have a look at those alts, when I observe what I'm doing to crypto, I aim for a 5x, whatever above it, simply definitely magical oldsters. Magical. Michael put this out. Alt season is starting. We are all approximately to get disgustingly rich. I'm with it. I believe it. Is it genuinely all season? I don't think it is all season. I don't think it is all season. I suppose that we are going to see alts play capture as much as Bitcoin. Like we were seeing, I suppose quite a few of the predominant alts have already put or published what they must have revealed to play C's up. There's nevertheless some which can be lagging at the back of. which is okay. However, I do trust we're going to see Bitcoin take off any day now. I agree with the marketplace makers are maintaining the rate of Bitcoin down under 100,000. They are floating it around a completely unique and magical territory. I suppose as soon as it ultimately does escape, we get that eruption 108 to 115 from there. It's 130, 150, 175. It's going to begin to circulate in chunks, and this is coming very soon. When that occurs and we get the rotation out to alts and the alts start to moon, this is all coming down in Q1. Q1 is much less than, 23 days away, 24 days away. And we're going to see some most important fireworks, similar to what we noticed in November parents. These are the moments, these are the minstances that we stay for within the crypto markets. We wait 3.5 of brutal years of nothing, however purple in these alts. And this crypto and popular being top-notch stagnant and no longer transferring. And we await these bullish instances and these bullish runs. And we got Monica Long proper here on CNBC. If you pay attention to this video, and this segment for a few purposes muted, it is due to the fact they did not like me gambling it. But RLUSD is coming this month, says Ripple's president. And Monica Long is president of Ripple. It'll quickly might be authorized by the New York Department of Financial Services. This goes to assist enhance liquidity. Onto XRP and onto the XRP and onto the XRP ledger that is a main stepping stone for Ripple and for the ledger itself. Remember, the FUD accessible going around with Ripple is pivoting far away from XRP. That isn't the case. Folks, XRP is the need of token, the want of get entry to of the XRP ledger. There might be want to be amendments and so much code exchange to make XRP no longer have that capacity anymore. If it uses the ledger, it uses XRP. It is that easy. Remember, also Ripple positioned out assertion weeks in the past that they have been printing or minting or backing 20% of USDC. Obviously, that is going to forestall. And that 20% that they have been doing in USDC goes to come back over due to the fact they'll be backing one-to-one RLUSD. Listen to Monica. US greenback stablecoins are a prime market. So solid coins ordinary today are approximately $160 billion in market cap. You see projections 3 trillion greenbacks within the next 4 to 5 years. That's for a few motives. One is simply call for to maintain us dollars, clean get right of entry to us greenbacks in various elements of the sector. 2 for bills. We see demand from our clients, financial institutions of numerous types who want to use blockchain for extra efficient international bills and want to do it the usage of a US dollar strong. There are a number of humans trying me to invite this question. When are you planning to launch it? We're running on it right now, and you may anticipate to look extra from us later this year. So is it probably going to launch this 12 months then? Likely. There you move. It's coming. We understand it's coming and this thing needs to have been launched at swell. However, you know what we were waiting for is for the regulatory approval. They didn't get it in time like the concept they had been going to. So all they did was introduce the exchanges that had been going to be helping it. This goes to provide us a large raise and a big push forward, not only for the XRP ledger, however, for liquidity on the ledger. That is huge, especially when you begin going through. Look at this, Chad placed this out. Absolute carnage is set to hit XRP. This is the XRP. This is the XRP spot. Influx, reduce outflow, the internet flow. You can see in green, the yellow suggests the price of XRP. This changed into taken just the previous day. The net go with the flows over 5.96 million as the XRP charge is sitting around proper around at $2,059 cents day.